Hey, how you doing? It's Lori. Good afternoon. It's actually a very nice Thursday. It's windy outside, but it's pretty good. I wanted to say how are you, whatever part of the world that you're in, and I just wanted to bring these bright, shiny teeth at you. Okay. Enough already, okay? Um, what type of a man are you looking for, ladies? Um, the type of a man a woman is looking for. Now, I really have to ponder on this because it's a challenge. It's different. And I really want to congratulate those couples that are married because oh my gosh, I absolutely love being married. It's great. It's beautiful. It's wonderful to go to the grocery store and see two very old an old man and woman just be with one another. And it's just hold each other. I mean that's my dream in looking for a man. So let me tell you some of the aspects that a woman is looking for in a man. And they're kind of what redundant, or they're kind of what synopsis. Um, a woman is looking for a gentleman. Opens the door for her, goes and helps her to goes and gets the groceries. Um, he must be a believer in Christ. Well, what do you think of that? I mean, some women yes, some women no. Me, it would definitely be a plus, to be a believer in Christ. And does he have to be educated? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But one thing is this, ladies, he has to fight for you, stay strong for you in every aspect of life. And I'm very happy for all of the couples that are married in this place. Now, I know that you're looking at me and you're saying, well, not all marriage is perfect. Of course it's not. Of course. I mean, I was married once. I'm scared to be married again because you obviously don't want to rehash the mistakes that you made the first time. But it's a beautiful thing to be married, to hold up one another, to have a true, authentic love for one another in Christ. And I know couples that are like that, and is it a fairy tale? No, it's not. It's real. It's real life, and I'm so glad that I know about that. Now, I know of men that are absolutely miserable, that are passive, that are negative, and that only want one thing. That saddens me as a woman. Now, early on, I want to recognize, and I do want to tell you this, and it's hard for me to look back at, and I know I'm gonna have to look back at this video and kind of rehash this, but I made mistakes. I did, and I regret it. But now, my ultimate goal in life goal is to know how to respect men, read more about men, what it is that a man wants. And the thing is that you're grown up into the world that you're in, meaning that you're brought up a certain way. How did I watch my mom treat my dad? How did my dad treat my mom? And it really saddens me, the rates of divorce. That's something that I don't even want to hear about. Um, it saddens me that that women are just they're out there obviously engaging in affairs, love affairs, sexual affairs, And for myself, and if you're a woman flirting with a married man, I have a message for you. Stop it. Get away from that. No way. Run away from that. You don't want no married man. You don't want no man that's engaged. You don't want no man that has a girlfriend. For that. For what? It's a waste. No, get away from that. And I've learned to set myself away from married men. Now, the only way, that I'll talk to a married man is number one, in a group, and if he's a pastor. That's it. That's it. Get away from me if you're married. Get away from me if you're in a relationship. Get away from me if you're engaged. And the one thing that I want to learn about a man is this. I want to know how he was brought up. That's important to me. Who his mom was, who his dad was, how it is that he was formed and built. That's important when you're looking for a man and you're praying for a man. And just in general, I want to encourage men, encourage them to do the right thing, because we have a world that has gone lost astray. Now, one thing I do also want to mention is, how were relationships back in the 50s? How were relationships back in the 60s? Were relationships more more close bound? Were they more family oriented back then? I ponder on that, and that's one message that I want to bring at you about the type of man that a woman is looking for. I pray if you are single, and I pray if you're married, and I pray if you're divorced. And I know this channel is about those of us going through a crisis, but it's also a way for us to overcome. And again, this is Lori coming at you from my Let's Get Real channel, and I will see you in my next post. Peace.